Welcome to the weekend edition of your lifestyle news show, VNN's Play It Forward. I'm TK Cross.
And I'm Steve Rosen. Over the next half hour, we'll make sure you're up to date on all the entertainment opportunities available in and around the Villages coming up in the weeks and the months ahead.
You know, Steve, there are more than 3,000 clubs and groups in the Villages created by our residents. And that means there are ample opportunities to try a new hobby or activity.
Ahoy Matey! The RC Model Sailboat Club meets and races their RC sailboats on Lake Miramar. In Spanish Springs Town Square, the vessels quietly glide on the water with only the wind to propel them. The group meets Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 10 a.m. New members are always welcome. Contact Don Hain at the email address below for more information.
The Villages Amateur Radio Club is a public service club that supports our community by assisting the Villages Public Safety Department by supplying emergency communications. The club provides education in basic electronics and amateur radio operations. The next meeting of the group will take place at 6 p.m. June 20th, 2024 at the Eisenhower Rec Center.
The Woman Doctors Club of the Villages brings women with doctoral degrees together for discussion and friendship. The club organizes social events, outings, luncheons, happy hours, and much more. The club meets on the fourth Thursday of each month at the Sterling Heights Recreation Center. For more information, you can send an email to the address on your screen.
Interested in tracing the roots of a family's history? Then the Villages Genealogical Society could be for you. The group meets on the fourth Wednesday of the month at the Savannah Recreation Center and explores a different part of the world each month. You can find exact times and dates on the events page of the website on your screen.
While lots of fun in store for anyone attending those clubs. After the break, we'll highlight festivals and special events coming to the Villages and Central Florida. We'll be right back.
I'm Christopher James with your WVLG Villages and surrounding area forecasts on VNN's Play It Forward. In the Villages, warm temperatures continue through the weekend, low 90s going into the last weekend of May. Sunny skies continue into next week as temperatures rise as the week progresses. Chance of showers in the Villages later in the week. As for the beaches, sunny skies in the Gulf this weekend. Hotter temperatures will be in the Gulf with highs in the upper 80s. The Atlantic next week will be a little cooler with partly cloudy skies and slightly cooler temps. Daytona Beach highs will be in the mid-80s. The Gulf Coast is looking clear all week as sunny skies continue through the first week of June.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get started.
With our Florida Blue products, we do travel very well for our villagers that travel around the world or the United States. You have emergency coverage worldwide, and with some of our plans, just because we're Florida Blue, we are the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association. We work nationwide with our Blue Cross and Blue Shield providers in all the states that have Medicare Advantage plans.
For more information about Medicare enrollment, stop into a Florida Blue office today located in the Villages Healthcare Centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. In the next few weeks, there are plenty of special events and festivals just a golf cart ride away. Cruise on down to Spanish Springs for the Villages Entertainment's monthly car show. Residents and non-residents alike can register their classic car and show it off while listening to Relic on the main stage.
While one thing is for sure, villagers love their rides, and they'll get yet another chance to share that passion at the Car Club Showcase, which brings together several car clubs from throughout the Villages and beyond. Each club is given a section of the square and will display up to 24 cars from their Center Club. Don't miss it on June 29th at Brownwood.
Skipping ahead to July, celebrate Independence Day at Lake Sumter Landing with the All-American Brews and Cruise Festival. Ronnie D and the Superstars will be entertaining from the pavilion along with stilt walkers, resident performance groups, and more. Stroll around the square and immerse yourself in the American culture.
Then just a few days later, check out the 2024 Brownwood Arts and Crafts Festival. Dozens of booths will feature home decor, crafts, and who knows what else from the Villages and around the state.
You know, Steve, since the Villages is perfectly located right in the heart of Central Florida, the beaches, theme parks, and all those out-of-the-way sights Florida has to offer are all just a short drive away.
That's right. So let's see what festivals and events are in store for you outside the Villages. If musical theater gets you excited, take a drive to Winter Park for the Florida Festival of New Musicals. This 4-day event showcases 6 brand new, never-before-produced musical works. The first act, or 1-hour version of each selected musical, will be fully read and sung concert style without staging by varying cast members, professional actors, and musicians. This provides a unique insight into how a musical comes to life. Winter Park is about an hour and 15-minute drive east of the Villages.
Combining old school and new school rhythm and blues, the long-running Funk Fest brings its tour through Orlando. Top national acts always appear at this all-evening outdoor show that also has plenty of food and merchandise vendors. Take a look at funkfesttour.com for the specifics.
If you like tubloads of slithery, cold-blooded creatures for petting, handling, purchasing, or watching, then you can't miss the Repticon. This expo is devoted to snakes, geckos, iguanas, toads, turtles, and all those cuddly creatures. Repticon comes to the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa June 8th and 9th.
It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Not me. It's time for a short break. When we come back, a look at concerts coming your way.
When it gets hot, DeLuca Toyota gets hotter. Summer starts here. With the biggest in-stock inventory of this year, we have your new Toyota. Every new and pre-owned vehicle is on sale with prices clearly marked. You want hotter? Lease a new RAV4 for only $104 per month. How about an all-out Scorcher? Lease a new Corolla for only $84 per month. Get up to $10,000 off certified pre-owned Toyotas. For the hottest deals, visit DeLuca Toyota. Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Fostering faith, hope, and love of Lake Sumter counties in collaboration with the Recreation and Parks Department is sponsoring a school supply drive from June 1st through June 30th. Stop by Colony Cottage, Ezell, Fenney, Laurel Manor, Rohan, or Seabreeze and fill the bus. Supplies needed include, but are not limited to, sticky notes, lined notebook paper, spiral notebooks, index cards, black dry erase markers, pencils, glue sticks, highlighters, 3-ring binders, colored pencils, pocket folders, erasers, and more. In Lake and Sumter County, over hundreds of children are taken from their homes and placed in foster care each month. Fostering faith, hope, and love in collaboration with Kids Central provides an integral of support to these children and their foster parents.
As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Welcome back to VNN's weekend show, Play It Forward. TK, there are so many great shows coming to the Villages. I just may go to all of them.
Oh, wow.
Wonder if you could buy a seat for a year. If so, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, well, maybe if the price is right. And if it is, I'm in on that one, all right?
Nice.
As we move into June, check out these great shows. And by the way, all of these shows are inside an air-conditioned building out of the elements.
Well, that makes going to a show twice as nice. Let's start with the Doobie Others. A phenomenal salute to the music of the Doobie Brothers as they take the Savannah Center stage on Wednesday, June 5th. You won't want to miss the Majesty of Rock, the music of Journey, as they play on Wednesday, June 12th. Then you should absolutely see the Troubadours, the music of James Taylor and Carole King, on Saturday, June 15th.
It's hard to believe that the 4th of July is just a month away. Between now and then, a tribute to Jim Morrison and the Doors rocks the Savannah on Friday, June 21st.
As they say, but wait, there's more, right?
Oh yeah. Evolution Dance presents a Salute the Villages Dancing for the Red, White, and Blue on July 1st with a patriotic spectacular Celebrate America on July 3rd. Tonight's the Night, the Rod Stewart tribute is July 11th, and Kiss Alive, the tribute, on July 12th.
Simply Tina, Tina Turner on the 13th, and Turnstiles, the ultimate tribute to the music of Billy Joel, on the 17th. But wait, there's even more! On the 19th is the American Stones, and on the 20th is the In the Air show celebrating the music of Phil Collins and Genesis. And as we head into August, look for Creedence Revived and the $1 Million McGraw, the music of Tim McGraw.
Shows coming to the Sharon in Spanish Springs include, but are not limited to, America's Sweethearts, the music of the Andrews Sisters, on Wednesday, July 3rd. I bet that's going to be great. And recently announced, Terry Clark will be in town on August 23rd. And I know this is a bit off, but just announced, country legend John Anderson plays on October 7th, so that's way out there, but something to plan for. Followed by the new wave sensation, Flock of Seagulls, on October 10th.
I wonder if the Flock of Seagulls still have that outrageous hairstyle from the 80s. Actually, I wonder if they have their hair at all. Tickets for all of these shows and more are available at the Villages Entertainment box office or online at thevillagesentertainment.com. Tune in to your Villages soundtrack, WVLG, for details or for music from all of these original artists.
And just an hour or two drive away, Justin Timberlake is playing Friday, June 14th at the Amalie Arena. Followed by Santana with the Counting Crows on Sunday, June 16th. Then Alanis Morissette with Joan Jett and the Blackhearts rock the house on Wednesday, June 19th, all at the Amalie. And if that's not enough, there's the Red Hot Chili Peppers show scheduled for Friday, June 21st at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa.
Lots of rock and soul shows through Central Florida and, of course, tons here in the Villages, all coming up in the next month or two. After the break, we'll take a look at sports. Keep it right here on VNN's Play It Forward.
Spring savings are happening now at Cartworld Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium-power Onward Series club cars, 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus, choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion, available now on select vehicles. Don't miss out on these huge savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years, conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, one block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
One of the questions I get often is, what is the best hearing aid? And the answer to that question is whatever hearing aid that person will wear. Okay, there is not one size fits all device that I can say will work absolutely perfectly for everybody, because everybody's brains are different. But what makes a person successful in their hearing aids is making sure that that hearing aid is equipped for the job that it's being asked to provide. So my advice to people is to
obtain the best hearing aid that you can afford to get. You spend a lot of time with your hearing aids. They are a part of your integral perception of quality of life, your relationships with others, your ability to work and feel included in the community that you live in. There's a lot of moving parts in making somebody successful, and I like to think that knowledge and training and expertise in the field is a huge part of that successful piece of being a happy and content hearing aid wearer.
Living in the Villages is all about staying active, and the Recreation and Parks Department offers lots of sporting activities for you to accomplish those active goals. Beat the heat and enjoy your favorite recreation activities at night. Sunset Socials are a new offering here in the Villages. The upcoming activities include putt and play at Azell Clifton Cove on Thursday, June 6th, Intro to Air Gun at the Rio Grande Air Gun Range on Tuesday, June 11th, and Can Jam at First Responders Multipurpose Field on Tuesday, June 25th. Sunset Socials all start at 6 p.m. Registration is required for the Sunset Socials at districtgov.org.
Something new to the Villages is disc golf, offered at Hog-Eye Disc Golf Course near the Everglades Recreation Center. During the summer, hours are 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Discs are available at Everglades Recreation. The course is accessible by golf cart, multimodal path, or by parking your car at Everglades and walking.
Want to go for a dip? There are over 100 pools in the Villages. Adult pools are for residents and guests aged 30 and over, and family pools are for all residents and guests regardless of age. Pools are open from 7:30 a.m. to dusk, and don't forget your pool noodle. Sports pools are for specific aquatic activities like lap swimming, water volleyball, and water walking. The schedules for these activities can be found in your Thursday's Daily Sun Recreation and Parks publication or online at districtgov.org.
You know, golf is an essential part of the lifestyle here in the Villages. There are a few exciting golf opportunities coming up. The two-man summer series continues with the best ball on Saturday, July 13th in Mallory Hill. Registration opens soon. And for the ladies, the 1 odd 2 even is on Thursday, July 11th at Glenview Champions, with registration also opening soon.
If you're new to the Villages and want to learn all about setting up tee times and the reservation system, the Good Golf School is hosting the next session on Thursday, June 13th from 9 a.m. to noon at Colony Cottage Recreation. Additional info on everything golf and tennis can be found on golfthevillages.com.
Tropicana Field is home to Major League Baseball's Tampa Bay Rays, and they'll be hosting the Baltimore Orioles June 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, and then the Chicago Cubs June 11th, 12th, and 13th. Tickets can be purchased online at mlb.tickets.com. Do you get a kick out of soccer? Well, Orlando City plays Saturday, June 15th against Los Angeles and against Chicago on Saturday, June 22nd. The ladies' professional soccer team, the Orlando Pride, will play against the Utah Royals on Friday, June 21st. All games are played at Inter & Co Stadium in Orlando. Tickets can be purchased at orlandocitysc.com.
You know, Orlando is home to the arena football team, the Predators, and they will be playing at home against the Georgia Force on Saturday, June 8th, and the Louisiana Voodoo on Thursday, June 13th. Tickets can be purchased at OrlandoPretorsFootball.com. The World Equestrian Center in Ocala will be hosting the National Hunter Derby Regional South Championship. That's June 19th through the 23rd. More information can be found on WorldEquestrianCenter.com.
After the break, we have even more live performances and entertainment in store for you. Don't go anywhere.
They say elite athletes envision their victory, that they see themselves winning the race. At UF Health, we're doing the same thing by using AI to shape the future of healthcare, leveraging one of the most powerful supercomputers in academia, accelerating research for new cures, and saving lives. To win, you have to picture success, and then go succeed. UF Health, human progress has no finish line.
I'm Natalie, here with your entertainment beat. There are many shows to look forward to in the 2024-2025 season, and these are some of the shows that are taking us back in time that we're looking forward to. Immerse yourself in a whirlwind of legendary music and laughter with Dubé and Diamond at the Sharon, September 20th. Listen to fresh takes on jazz standards and some not-so-standard tunes of the 60s with Mads Tolling and the Mads Men playing the 60s at the Sharon, November 15th. Rick Miller will bring his show Boom to the Sharon. Boom is an explosive solo exploring the music and culture that shaped the baby boom generation. That'll be at the Sharon, November 22nd. And Rick will follow up Boom with Boom X, a look into the next 25 years of history at the Sharon, November 23rd. Tina, the Tina Turner musical, will come to the Sharon December 10th and 12th, visiting the Queen of Rock and Roll and her story. That show is currently available as part of the Broadway subscription. The Broadway subscription at the Sharon for the 2024-2025 season includes Dear Evan Hansen, Tina the Tina Turner musical, and Hadestown. You can find more information on these shows online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at any of our physical box office locations, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
Welcome back. You know TK, Tierra del Sol Bar and Grill and McGrady's Pub both host great live performances by local musicians.
We hope you've enjoyed our look at all the activities coming up in the next couple of weeks. Now get out there and live that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
Welcome to Eastport. I'm Brian Sellers with the Villages Commercial Construction, and we're here to give you another update on all the buildings and everything going on in downtown. So as you enter Eastport on Eastport Drive, you're going to see the first building on the left is going to be the Villages Healthcare. They're coming along real nice with the progress. They're working on exterior trims and finishes, and they're on the inside, they're working on drywall finishing, and then they're going to get ready for the interior finishes to come in next. And across the street on the right side, you're going to see the Citizens First Bank is breaking ground right now. The foundations are getting ready to get started. And adjacent to that is the Villages Golf Car Building. You can see that one's a little farther along. They got block coming out of the ground and they're getting ready to start structural steel. So as we continue down Eastport Drive, you're going to notice the shell buildings are coming out of the ground, and this is where all your retail, shopping experience, and dining is going to happen. And at the end of Eastport Drive, you come to Central Lake, and this is where there's going to be a stage and entertainment area where you're going to enjoy the nightly entertainment from the Villages. It's going to be a beautiful setting right across from Sunset Island. So off to my left over here is Hotel Eastport. You're going to see it's adjacent to Central Lake, and the site work has gotten started. Underground infrastructure is underway, and the asphalt's going down for first lift, and we're going to move in to start the building next. So turning back around, you just can't miss the new sales center. So they have just about topped out right now. They're still working on structural steel and block. They're pretty much at their highest point for this 3-story building. It's going to be an amazing place to come and people to visit. Beautiful building. We've seen some of the renderings and shared some of those with everybody, and so it's going to be amazing features on it. It's going to really stand out here and just anchor the downtown. So, and then right next to the sales center, you'll see Olympia. This is our next regional rec center. So you can see the progress being made on Olympia right now. They are building all the block walls. They're getting ready to start structural steel on this, and this building is going to be absolutely amazing. The indoor sports courts are going to be the first of its kind here in the Villages. There's going to be an indoor rock climbing wall, and then outside the building, you're going to have all the great amenities that come along with all of our other regional rec centers with outdoor pickleball courts, tennis courts, sand volleyball. We got a softball complex right here, so you're going to have a lot of amazing opportunities to be outside and enjoy all the amenities that the Villages offer. So we're out here now at Sunset Island. This is going to be one of the most iconic features of the Eastport downtown. And we're out here today to talk about removing the land bridge, and I've got Clint Young here with me. How you doing, Clint?
I'm doing well, Brian.
Good. So tell us a little bit about the land bridge and what you guys use that for.
So we put the land bridge in to import our contractors on the island to do what you see behind us. There's a lot of concrete work, a lot of big landscaping, a lot of heavy in and out that we really needed good access for, and it was the best thing to do that.
Okay. So now we're getting ready to move it. So tell us a little bit about that process and what did that take to actually get rid of this land bridge and create an actual island now, a Sunset Island?
Well, it took a lot. You know, we've been working on this for over a year now, but it's really accelerated rapidly in the last few weeks. Sidewalks are in, tree wells are in. These are nice 24-inch oak trees that we implanted in here. It's just been a big task to get to this point.
So I'm looking around right now, Clint, and I'm noticing that this water level is a little low. So tell us a little bit about that and what's going on.
Yeah, so we had to pump an extreme amount of water out of here to get it to a level that we can pull the bridge out. This body of water is 1,000 meters long, so it's an enormous task, you know, that we have to complete.
Wow, Clint, man, this is amazing to see what you guys have been doing out here. But tell us a little bit more about like all of Eastport, because you've been working on the whole infrastructure of this for how long now?
Yeah, I mean, so we started this project somewhere around 2.5 years ago. Enormous amount of dirt that came out, you know, to get to this point.
So Clint, tell me, how's it going to feel when all this gets complete and you see the downtown activated and all the people getting to enjoy this amazing place?
Rewarding, I think, would be one word that I would use. It's very exciting to see it come out of the ground. It's going to be very exciting to see the folks get to enjoy it.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining me out here today, Clint.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
And be sure to stay tuned to your V-mail as progress continues at Eastport.
Prices for groceries and gas have gone through the roof. Did you know that Renewal by Andersen's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors could help lower your energy bills and save you money? They're made with our exclusive FiberX material that's vastly superior to vinyl and backed by the nation's best warranty, covering both our product and installation. Click or call Renewal by Andersen now for your free consultation and a money-saving offer. Installation is always included.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.